I can't believe I forgot about this, but you're talking about notes in elementary school. My brain just went really. First time I was ever accused of sexual harassment, I was in the 3rd grade.
What?
Yeah, I was in the 3rd grade. Random teacher, it was a dude, pulled our whole class aside. Someone wrote this note, and he showed it to all of us, and it said, "Baby yo as AZZ is banging, no G." Baby was spelled with an I, whatever. Separated the whole class, boys and girls. Then separated us black and white, and he had us all write out the note again, like to, I guess, determine whose handwriting it was. Nobody spelled it the way it was spelled on the note. Next thing I know, a couple days later, it's me and the other 3 black kids in that class are sitting in the principal's office. Here comes his teacher. One of them did it. And he was sitting there explaining to the principal how we sexually harassed this girl. Meanwhile, I don't even know what sexual harassment, I've never heard the term. This was the first time I can ever actually remember in my life hearing the term. He's talking about molestation and rape and all these other things, and basically trying to say that we need to be thrown out because he could determine which of us did it, but it was one of us. And the whole crux of his argument was because the spelling was bad and the handwriting was bad. At the time, I didn't really understand. He got the only 4 black kids in class. And then he started saying how, well, we're always running around saying suck it to people, which at the time, 3 of us thought we were Shawn Michaels. So I'm not even gonna lie.
That's wrestling.
Right, like everybody was doing it. We all did the DX chop, but man, and you said what you said, and I was like, holy crap, I completely forgot about that. My mom ended up actually taking me out of that school. That was I don't know if you know what Chambers Elementary is up in Cleveland. It's their accelerated elementary school program. Mm-hmm. I was originally in Caledonia. They pulled me out of that class to put me in a separate school for the smart kids. No, being singled out among them. I completely forgot about that.
Like misspelling and poor
so here we are.
Poor penmanship is a black thing.
Right.
But we're 4 black kids that made it into this program.
Right.
That you wouldn't otherwise make it into.
Right, and it's
I can't believe I forgot about that.
It's ridiculous that we're looked down on like that. But people don't see it because, and this is the problem. When we're telling these stories, when we're having these conversations, white people don't believe us because they're not there to experience it.
What's not the same? There's something that we missed.
Right.
It's basically
we did something wrong, or oh no, well, what about that time? Well, that has nothing to do with this. I'm telling you, this is what happened when I was, 11 years old. I'm riding my bike down the street, and a little boy that was 3 years old, a little white boy, screams, "Hey, nigger!" off his porch. That's learned behavior. It's a 3-year-old child. I remember it like it was yesterday. For what? For what? But we make this shit up though. When literally you can go into any bar restroom in any county in Ohio and find the N-word either painted over or etched into a stall right now.